You're listening to After the Review.
After the review.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed.
Well, it was a big payday for two of the best tight ends in football. We're talking about breaking the bank. I bet you can probably guess which two tight ends got paid today. But I'm going to break down these contracts, talk about the real importance of the tight end position that's kind of gone unnoticed lately in this new NFL. And then I have another little interesting story about the challenges we're going to be facing in the NFL season with COVID coming up. But if you could, beforehand, like this video, share it on social media, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell to make sure you get these daily update videos. Greatly appreciate it. All right, tight end, first up on this morning, George Kittle of the San Francisco 49ers. He took his team to the Super Bowl, got a new contract this year worth 5 years, $75 million. That's a fat stack of cash. $18 million signing bonus and $30 million guaranteed at signing. Total of $40 million guarantees in the contract. This is insane. I mean, not really insane. He has a ton of value to his team, but we're big numbers we're talking here. He was set to receive $2.1 million in base salary in 2020, and he made $645,000 in base salary in 2019. He was on this rookie deal because he kind of came out of nowhere from Iowa, so good for him. He's only 26 years old. He's a massive help to Jimmy Garoppolo in this offense. He blocks great, he catches great, and he's kind of a dual threat tight end, and that this offense really needs. And he's definitely getting paid. But kind of after he got it, some would argue the actual best tight end in the NFL, my man Travis Kelce of the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs, got a new contract, and his was worth $57.25 million over 4 years. They just signed Mahomes to that big deal. People said, oh, they're not going to be able to keep their weapons. Boom. He just got his favorite toy in Travis Kelce. Tight ends really have emerged as these offensive juggernauts. They're a total mismatch for linebackers and safeties. They can run well. They can catch well. Most of them can block pretty decently. The offenses are spread out now. They get the middle of the field. And they're a safety valve on short yardage situations for a quarterback under duress. And Kelce's definitely the best at catching the football right there. So both tight ends getting massive deals just to show you the value of them. His previous contract was $8 million. It was going to be $8 million in 2021, and he was 7.2, other way around, 7.5 in 2021, $8 million last year. So just to put this in reference, the highest paid tight end last year was Kyle Rudolph at $9.5 million, not on a rookie deal. And then Austin Hooper of the Cleveland Browns, I kind of feel bad for him. He got a new deal, which was worth, what was it? It was like $42 million, a 4-year, $42 million deal with the Browns this offseason. So he had the highest paid contract. Not anymore. So, oh well, it happens. But like I said, the tight end position in recent years has become a massive importance to offenses. And Kittle and Kelce are two of the best to do it, and I don't think it's close. Zach Ertz might be next on the list to get a tight end get a contract as a tight end for the Eagles, but we'll see about that. I don't know what the Eagles are doing moving forward. So another just quick story I want to touch on before we get out of here. Seattle Seahawks cut rookie corner Kamaya Severand over the weekend. I'm sure I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but they cut him this weekend because he was trying to sneak a woman into the facilities that the teams were staying at on quarantine. He dressed her all up in team gear trying to pass her off as a player, but that didn't happen, and the Seattle Seahawks cut him. Good on you, Seattle. We're showing that the testing rates are down in the bubbles in the NHL and the NBA. Baseball's got a really good low testing rate in the semi-bubble they have. Colleges are doing good in the semi-bubble, even though they're kind of iffy on if they're playing the season. So the NFL needs to nip this in the bud real quick, so we don't have any sort of outbreaks and stuff. This sends a clear message. This man lost his job for some foolishness, and it sends a message to the league. Hey, don't be trying to sneak people in here. We're trying to get this thing done. You need to be held accountable for this stuff, and there will be serious repercussions. I love this move by Seattle. It sets a precedent early, but kind of feel bad. Stupid mistake. Loses you your job and probably won't get you another job. But I think that's going to do it for us today. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like it and share. Check out the links in the description to our other content, Twitch channel, Twitter, stuff like that. And then podcasts are out every Tuesday afternoon with me and Terrell. And I will see you guys tomorrow.